Hello everybody, welcome to Homeopathy Defined. Today we are starting another drug, another polychrist remedy, Platina. So let's get started. So Platina is taken from the Spanish word like silver because it looks like silver but it is precious than gold, right? And it is also known as the black letter medicine, right? So let's understand the basics of any mineral kingdom or any mineral drug. You have to understand the periodic table first. So where is it located in the periodic table, the atomic number, the physical chemical properties of that particular metal or non-metal. You have to understand it in a very clear way, and the group characteristics of that particular period or group which it belongs to. That is how you get a complete picture of that drug, and that will help you understand. Whenever you understand the broad thing about that periodic group, then you can easily deduce it, right? So where is it located? So it is located in the ores present in California, South America and Russia. So, and it is also present along with iridium and palladium, right? And it is proved by Hahnemann and his disciples, including Staff. Also it is triturated using sugar of milk. So this is the basic characteristics of platina, like where do you find it, how do you find it, and how is it present and everything. And now the physical, now again in the periodic table you have to understand the group 10 and period 6 is where platina is present. So it comes in the same period of aurum metallicum as well, and that is also an important polychrist remedy. So aurum met, on the other hand, both of them are syphilitic medicines. The same time, the mental characteristics of the mental space is completely different in both of the drugs, but there are a few common points also, similarities what we call, in the same period, that will be discussed in the in the same video, in the next part of this video, like later on. But firstly you have to understand the physical properties, the chemical properties of platinum. The physical properties, one important thing is the reactivity. They are very, they are not reactive to corrosion, they are very less reactive to acid, and they are in general they are not very reactive to the other metal, right? So that is how the mental space is. They are not much affected by other people, they are not much affected by things. So they know their value, they know their worth, and they are pretty much into that particular bubble and they are not coming out. So that is how platina is, right? And it belongs to the gold series, including the cesium to radon. Like you see the period 6 what you are discussing, it is a gold series. Also it is under the lord and master group, graphitis, silica, nicolium, palladium and platinum, the lord and master. So that is a group. You can refer John Sheldon books on minerals, then you can understand better about this drug. I'm just giving a brief input to this video. So let's get started with the basic characteristics of mineral kingdom. So mineral kingdom itself is a very interesting one. It belongs to the structure part of it. Whenever the patient is coming to you and telling that I have this complaint so and so time and second and minute, like the yesterday and day before yesterday, so that is how you understand how precise they are. So that itself is showing the structure in them, right? So that is a basic characteristic of a mineral drug, mineral kingdom as such. Now in specific, the gold series include the nobility and superior thing. So if you say the queen is platina, the king would be aurum metallicum. They feel they are belonging to this elite background, elite society, and they are superior, and they have this nobility also. So that is shown clearly in the way they talk, the way they dress up, or the way they present to the society as such, right? So that is how you understand. And they have this power, leadership, craving for power is always there in platina, in lycopodium and nux vomica, right? And leadership qualities are also there. Not everybody who desire for power have leadership qualities, but they do have leadership qualities, this group what I'm talking about, right? And coming to the king and courage. So if anybody wants to become a king, first they have to have the characteristics of the king, they have to have the mindset of the king, right? And the courage to take up the activities to actually become a king. But these group are actually having these qualities inbuilt. They are the metal group, and they have this perseverance and they have this courage to take up things, right? So that is how you understand this particular drug. And they want the signature success, glitter. So they have this rare thing, I know my self-worth, I am rare, I know this, I know that and everything. And they want this glitter, they want to be the center of attraction for everywhere they go. They are having this aura of attracting people, or having this aura of making people, they are able to stand out in the society because of this aura, because of the success, glitter and everything, right? So that is how you understand. And then coming to the jewelry, it is a basic purpose of it. So all these metals, the gold, silver, platina, they are used in jewelries because they are not reactive pretty much, and they look really good. They have this shine, the malleability and ductile properties are present, so you can easily make them into jewelries. So, and they are rare, precious, so that shows the self-worth. If you have to convert it to the mind symptom, right, the self-worth can be understood from the properties, or from the uses, how you use platina in the day-to-day life. Now, one important use other than the jewelry is cisplatin. Cisplatin is something you use for the chemotherapy drug. Platina is very important in cisplatin, and there you can compare with the syphilitic miasm and all. So that is how you correlate every purpose. That's what I'm talking about, the physical, chemical and the medicinal, non-medicinal purposes of that particular drug to be understood. Then you come to the homeopathy, then it will be very much easy, right? So we'll be discussing with every metal like this, and it will be very much it will be a beautiful way how you understand this drug. And finally, the sphere of action is nervous system, right? So guys, I hope this video was clear, and this is just an introductory video of platina. We are going to discuss some more characteristics of platina, the mind, child, etc., like we've discussed the other two drugs. So this is going to be an interesting series, so stay tuned.